Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Glossy Philosophy. My name is Jansen Binman and today you are tuned in for a 3 travel outfit inspiration video. It is the end of August and that means that everyone is trying to cram as much summer and vacation time into their lives as possible. But if you are going on vacation, what are you going to wear from from here to your destination? Maybe you're traveling by car, maybe you're going by plane, maybe you're going on a boat, and you still want to look good, but you want to be comfortable and you want to be smart with safety and all those things. So I've taken a couple different scenarios and kind of broken them down into possible options for you and your travel needs. So let's get started. For option 1, we are starting off with a car ride, and not just any car ride, a very long car ride. We are talking at least 5 hours or more of driving with your family, by yourself, with friends, with kiddos, whomever. So a couple different things that you want to think about when you're driving is that you're basically in the same position for however many hours you're driving, which means that your clothes are also in the same position. So you have to think about the wrinkle factor. Are you wearing something like linen that is going to wrinkle? Are you wearing something like wool that probably won't? It is the end of summer, so that means that temperatures are kind of all over the place and probably more so in the 80s and 90s. So you also want to think about that as well as the AC factor. So in our car, my family's car, it's not super nice. So if we want to get AC to the kids in the back, we have to really crank it all the way up, which means that me as the driver is getting blasted with cold air. So I always need something with a jacket. Just a couple things to think about when you are in the car and driving. So let's talk about this option and why it works and why it's a great option for you. So as I said before, we need to think about wrinkle factor, the AC factor, and also safety with shoes. So I've done a really simple like muscle tee from Taylor Loft. It is navy and white striped, like a micro stripe. And I've done this triple statement necklace from the Sack. And then I've paired it with my classic denim jacket from J. Crew from ages and ages ago. And just this by itself is a really great look. You look pulled together, this is matching the buttons, and then we're going to add something a little bit more interesting. We're going to add a pleated skirt. So this is a black pleated skirt. Yes, you can mix your navies and your blacks. I think that's always a really cool look. This one is great because it is definitely polyester. It doesn't wrinkle. It looks like it would, but it never has. I've already worn this on a 10+ hour drive and it worked great. It also washes really well, and if my kids have like sticky fingers from snacks or anything, you know, it washes really well too. So take that into consideration when you're traveling. Do you have kiddos that could get jam hands? You're not going to want to wear something white. You're going to want to wear something that's going to wipe down very easily. And as far as the shoes in the video that you're going to be seeing, I'm wearing flat wraparound sandals. Don't wear flip-flops if you are traveling for a really long time. It's really hard on your heel, it's hard on your legs, and it's just not as safe as a full wraparound sandal or a tennis shoe. So that is option 1. Option 2, we are starting to get a little bit more elegant with our choices, and we're also starting to get a little bit more, maybe you're flying, and a little bit more glamorous. Whenever I travel, I always think of the 1950s when you really dressed up to travel, and I think that's so fun and it makes travel a little bit more exciting and fun as well. So let's break down this outfit. This outfit would be great for either a car ride or on a plane. Again, on a plane you're going to get blasted with the AC, especially when you take off, so you're definitely going to want to bring some kind of a jacket. This jacket is knit, so it's super easy to move in. You don't have to worry about being confined in the shoulder area at all with anything like that. And it also has this kind of runching on the sleeves, which just adds that cool factor. It is a blazer, but because it has this almost houndstooth pattern on it in different colors, it makes it a little bit more interesting, a little less formal. I've added this really ginormous pendant from Kendra Scott in almost a matching blue. It's kind of a sapphire blue. And then the dress is cobalt. So you have a couple different colors. You're playing with a couple different tones of blue, but you're adding a little bit of pattern, a little bit of glam and shine. This dress is a maxi dress and it is a jersey, so it's not going to wrinkle, which is great because if you have a long flight, you're kind of in the same position as if you are driving. You're going to be in the same literal position for many hours as well as your clothes. So you want something that when you stand up, you're just not a wrinkly mess. You also want something when you're sitting that isn't going to ride up or anything like that. For example, this skirt is a little bit shorter, so I would not wear this on a long car ride because I would just be kind of fidgeting the entire time, and you don't want that at the beginning or at the end of your vacation when you're traveling from one place to another. So that is option 2. Option 3 is for those times when you are going from one place to another to get to an event, and that event could possibly start that day. So maybe this is a shorter car ride, a shorter plane ride, and when you step off that plane, you have to be ready to go. And maybe you're going to a shower, maybe you're going to even a rehearsal dinner, something like that, that you need to be dressed and ready to go. So again, I have a midi jersey dress, so it's not going to wrinkle at all. It's super comfortable. It has a little bit of an elastic waist, so you don't have to worry about all the snacks that you're going to be eating on the way there. Whenever I travel, I get really hungry. I don't know, maybe it's my lizard brain, I'm not sure. And then I paired it with a pendant necklace. So pendant necklaces are really great in the airport because you can just whip them off and whip them back on. You don't have to worry about like, oh my goodness, where are those pierced ears? And again, like I've said in other videos, if you have longer hair, a pendant necklace is a great way to kind of draw the attention back up to your face, even if your clothes have a little bit of a pattern. We're kind of playing with pink and blue again, which I love to do with this dress, and I paired it with a jersey jacket. This jacket, by the way, has been one of the best purchases I've made this summer, and if you can get your hands on a jersey jacket, it will take you from brunch to events to anything. So just keep your eye out for that for next year. Something else you want to think about when you are traveling and then you have to go to an event, does your outfit look good without the jacket? It definitely needs to, because otherwise you're going to have to keep your jacket on the entire time. So when you are kind of putting your outfits together, make sure that they look good as separates and make sure that they look good together, unless you are for sure 100% going to keep everything all together all day long. But this is option 3, and again, it's great for car rides, it is great for a plane. It would even be really lovely on a boat. Actually, it would be super cool on a boat if you got a ginormous hat and then you could throw it as you're saying bon voyage if you wanted to. I hope this video was helpful on 3 outfit inspirations for travel. I know that traveling and looking good can sometimes seem like there's no time because you wake up and you gotta go. But if you set your clothes out and you do just a little bit of thinking beforehand, when you look in that mirror at the restroom or when you are checking out from purchasing some food, you're just gonna feel so much better and so much more glamorous. And I think anytime we can just kind of elevate our look, we feel better and we send off better vibes to other people, to the universe, to whomever, and good things happen. So I hope you are all having a wonderful end of summer. I do fashion videos every Wednesday, beauty videos every Friday. I also have a blog which is going to go into more detail on everything with this, and I will link that below as well as all of the outfit options. So have a great end of your summer. I will see you soon, and thank you for watching. Bye!